Good morning, Lincoln, and hello, hunters. My name is Mira, and welcome to our next episode of Hunter's Highlights. The first episode was a success, and I'm so glad about it because I really wanted this to be something that was well received, and it does seem to be. So I'm really excited because we're going to continue the separate series of just the Hunter's Highlights. So this week's theme was actually off of Entwined Shadows. I'd seen a bunch of people always doing really cool things with shadows, so I encouraged the hunters in my community to send in their photos to show off their own creative indication of entwined shadows. So let's go ahead and get right into it. And first up is our drama llama, Sarah. Sarah, love the wedding one. Beautiful, of course. But that first one... That is such a clever use of the shadows. That didn't even cross my mind, and I absolutely love the placement of Caleb's shadow. It's so good. The colors are really great. I really love blue and purple, or purple with like orange and stuff like that. I think it looks really good. But man, that shadow placement is so good. The way I gasped. But I love both of these photos. I think they're both really wonderful, but that first one is just mwah, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Thank you so much, Sarah, for sending these in. I really appreciate it. And next we have Veerly. I love all of these, Veerly. I do love that you're using the blue background. I love that the use of this blue background goes with the wedding outfits, like automatically. It's very cute. The middle one is really good, but I really love this first one. I love the idea of having like the close-up be kind of obscured and then having the full picture in the shadows itself in the background. I just think it's so creative. I also really love your journal. I think your journal is really cool. I love how simple it is. I love the use of the blues in it as well. I see that you totally were into blue this time, which I think is really cute. I love that you don't have any words in it. I know a lot of us are compelled to use like the moments or the little words or saved lines and stuff, and I love that you just have photos in it this time. But I love all of these photos, Veerly. Thank you so much for sending these in. I really appreciate it. And then next we have our Anon. I absolutely love the juxtaposition of these photos. I love that your MC is in something that's very elegant and very bridal and very bright. And then the rest of the surrounding is like ominous and dark and red. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I really love the creative use of having the shadows on the ground instead of on the wall. I also think that's a very cool use of the shadows. The rest of these photos are really good too. While they're not exactly shadows, they are really cool photos. I really love that you have your MC up in front, very bright, and Raphael is almost like a shadow behind her. And then I also really love the use of the whole area with just your MC and Raphael down in the center bottom. These are all really cool, and of course your MC is very cute. But thank you so much for sending these in, Anon. I really appreciate it. And then of course we have Miss Saucy Sim. First I have to say your MC of course is always beautiful. Also I love that you're using the rose glasses. I hardly ever find a reason to wear them because they are so avant-garde, I guess would be the correct word. But I always enjoy when someone does use them. Now, I do love that you are getting ready for Caleb's birthday, of course, but again, the close-up with the obscured LI and the shadows showing the full picture in the background where it's just your MC in the front gets me every time. I love it so much, honestly. It's such a great use of the shadows. Of course, I love all of these. They all turned out absolutely beautiful. But thank you so much for sending these in, Saucy. I really appreciate it. You know, when I started this theme, I thought everyone was just kind of gonna do what I had seen, which is, you know, characters, shadows, use, clever, you know. But Elizabeth said, hold my Aether Core, and proceeded to use only shadows, including the props, which, this is so creative. This was an incredibly creative use of the subject that I provided, and I'm just totally in awe. This, I think, just elevated Glint to a whole new level, and I honestly hope that I see this more like on Instagram also, because this is so cool, Elizabeth. This was really cool to experience and to see, and yeah, this is amazing. Of course, she has her journal with entwined shadows and some extra pictures as well. But thank you so much, Elizabeth, for sending these in. I really appreciate it. All right, I see you guys. I see what kind of subject matters you want. See, this is incredible. The use of the collage, which I'm assuming that's what you did. I have to know how much time this took you, because this would have taken me forever and tons of frustrating hours that I probably would have given up on, because the amount of organizing or getting in line that this would have taken is just, it's wild. It's so good though. It's so good. This is so, I really like that you used the myths also. These are really, really great. Of course, I put your big one as your MC because I want to squish your face. But these are really great, Cece. Thank you so much for sending these in. I really appreciate it. And next we have Lady, who also did the really cool back shadow. It's so clever. I would have never thought about doing shadows on something other than the background. So the use of the shadows on like other, and it looks like he's coming up behind her as well, but he's pointed. It's really neat with him being in the foreground faced away from her, because his shadow looks like it's actually facing toward her. So it's really neat. But I also like that instead of like shadows of the people, you actually played with shadow and light. The Raphael one in particular is really, really nice. I think it's with the mix of purple into red into like shadow up at the top. It's a really neat use of it because you actually can't see the top of his head, which is really, really neat. But also the shadow with Xavier as well. But I absolutely love these pictures. Thank you so much for sending these in, Lady. I really appreciate it. And then we have Lilith. Listen, you gotta lean into the angst with Zane on these ones. It's so... I did it. It's only fair that she does it. Of course, she did it with the Master of Fate, which it's so good. It's so good. I love that you have your MC in there and she looks absolutely distraught. And then the shadow with Zane and the umbrella. It's just so good. Of course, I love the Xavier one as well with Queen MC. It looks like she's reaching for him. My heart. It's so easy. It's so good to do it with the myths, I feel, because they're already so like emotionally charged that it's so easy to get a good like emotional shadow out of it. But I absolutely love these, Lilith. Thank you so much for sending these in. I really appreciate it. And of course, we have Kira, our color-coded queen, who played with lights and darks as far as shadows go. I have absolutely loved these as well. If you guys didn't do like the actual shadows, I really love the use of lights and darks and dramatic shadows on the people as well. And these are just absolutely incredible. These really go into my appeal of very saturated colors with very dark shadows, and I absolutely love these. Of course, I love the boys as well. I might be a little biased, I'm not gonna lie, but I really like the Silas ones. The Xavier ones are also really good too, though. I think you always do really well with the Xavier ones. But I absolutely love these photos, Kira. Thank you so much for sending these in. I really appreciate it. And last, but certainly not least, is Montoya. Again, you guys were so creative. Everyone was so creative this time. I really liked this subject matter, and I'm gonna take this as a note going forward when I'm coming up with subjects. But you guys did so amazing. Montoya, the one behind the shadows with the umbrella. Again, it's not something that I thought of. It's not something that I even imagined you guys coming up with, and it's just so creative. I love it so much. It's so good. Of course, the other ones are really great. They play into what I like, which is the close-up with the faraway shadow, but this umbrella one is just absolutely to die for. Thank you so much, Montoya, for sending this in. I really appreciate it. Of course, a special thank you to the members who are already keeping Hunter morale high. Fairly Gaming Life, Hark Sarah, Kira Hayabusa, CC Round 5979, Melissa J 3024, Awkward Verb, Nina, and Vanessa 4120. I really appreciate you guys. If you are interested in becoming a member and helping keep Hunter morale high, memberships are down below. Just keep in mind all content will always remain free. This is just an optional way to support the channel. Keep an eye out for next week's subject as well. It should be out if it's not out already. Keep an eye out for it. It's of course going to be for Caleb's birthday. Should really come as no surprise to anybody. And as always, if you haven't already, please feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. I would really love to have you guys around. I also have an Instagram and Blue Sky where I post nearly every day. I also stream every Tuesday at noon PST on YouTube. This next Tuesday we'll be going through Oops All Caleb, followed by Saturday, which is going to be a special stream for Caleb's birthday. So I hope to see you guys there. But until then, I look forward to next week's Hunters highlights. And as always, stay safe out there, Hunters. Bye, guys.